You finally found the best strategy to trade profitably, even as a complete beginner in trading. In this video, I will be showing you the best way to trade with the RSI indicator, along with other strong indicators, to finally become a profitable trader, as you are following me through carefully. For this strategy, we will be using a combination of two indicators, the RSI indicator and the 200 exponential moving average. But first, let's focus on the main indicator, which is the RSI indicator, because it will be helping us to generate our entry signal. Instead of using the RSI indicator the normal way many traders use it, focusing on the overbought and the oversold region, which is not really profitable, we will using it to find hidden divergence on the chart. But first, what is a hidden divergence? Let me give you a quick explanation of what a hidden divergence means with the RSI indicator. During a normal movement on the chart, you will see the RSI indicator making a series of highs or lows in some direction with the movement of the candlesticks. So in this case, you can see the price made higher highs, and the RSI indicator also made higher highs, both moving in some price direction. And in this case, you can see the price making lower lows, and the RSI indicator also making lower lows with it, moving in some price direction. But in some other instance, we have the price making higher highs, and the RSI indicator making lower lows, and that we call a divergence. For the RSI indicator, we have two types of divergence. We have the regular divergence and the hidden divergence. But for this course, we are going to be focusing on the hidden divergence. The hidden divergence is a type of divergence that signals a possible trend continuation of an existing trend. And we have two types of divergence. We have the bullish divergence and the bearish divergence. A bullish divergence forms when prices are making higher lows, while the RSI indicator is making lower lows. And the bearish divergence occurs when the price of the market is making lower highs, and the RSI indicator is making higher highs. So simple. Now, let's see some examples of these divergences on the chart. First, we start with the bullish divergence. On this chart right now, you can see that, at this point, the price made a higher high, and before you know it, it began to go down. For some traders at this point, they will think that the market is trying to make a reversal and change the trend due to the fall, or maybe because of the big candle. But later it started retracing to the former trend direction, creating a higher low. But at the same time, the RSI indicator is busy creating lower lows. This hidden divergence we call the bullish hidden divergence. And as you can see, after that, the price kept moving higher and higher. I will show you how you can detect the hidden divergence from the beginning soon. But for now, let's see how the bearish hidden divergence works on the chart. When you look on the chart here, you can see that at this point, the market is moving low, and the RSI was also moving low in some direction. But when the market prices began to make higher lows, the RSI indicator then began making higher highs. This we call the bearish hidden divergence. And after the bearish hidden divergence formed on the chart, you can see how the market kept going lower and lower in the continuation of the downtrend. The bearish RSI hidden divergence predicted the continuation of the trend correctly. Although the hidden divergences, which I have shown you, are examples of what it looks like, but sometimes when you are trading them in real time, the RSI hidden divergences may not be too easy to identify. But hey, it is not quantum physics. In fact, I am going to make them look very easy for you to start spotting them on the chart in a blink of an eye. In order to spot it faster, you begin by changing your chart to a line chart in order to give you a better view of the divergence. Now the chart and the RSI is looking a bit similar, or maybe not too similar. Then you ask yourself deeply, what kind of hidden divergence am I looking for on the chart? Am I looking for a bullish hidden divergence or a bearish hidden divergence? And the way we get that correctly is by using the 200 exponential moving average. This indicator will help us to easily identify bullish and bearish markets. When the market price is moving below the 200 exponential moving average, we will be looking for bearish hidden divergences to identify selling opportunities. And when the market is moving above the 200 exponential moving average, we will be looking for bullish hidden divergences to identify buying opportunities in the market. Now let's see how we combine the 200 exponential moving average and the RSI to give us good signals in the market. Now on this chart, you can see that the market is moving above the 200 exponential moving average. And like I said earlier, it means that we will only be looking for bullish hidden divergences. And we also have our chart on a line chart presentation to make it much easier to spot. The first thing you should want to look out for is the RSI divergence, and to get that, all you have to do is identify the latest swing low of the RSI and draw a horizontal line on the swing low of the RSI, and then you draw another line on the swing low of the price movement on the chart. What you are trying to do is that you want the chart to form a higher low without crossing the horizontal line, and then the RSI indicator crossing the horizontal line, making a lower low, and here we have it. See how the market price retrace and maintaining its higher low, resisting all the urge of breaking or crossing the horizontal line. And at the same time, the RSI indicator has already crossed the horizontal line, making a lower low, and when this occurs, we have a bullish hidden divergence. And after the divergence, see how the price picked up dramatically in continuation of the trend. Now let's see an example of how the bearish hidden divergences works. On this chart, you can see that the price movement on the chart is in bearish condition because the price is moving below the 200 exponential moving average line. So the state of the market is confirmed already. And after that, we begin to look out for our bearish hidden divergence. And to get that, we identify the last swing high on the RSI indicator and place a horizontal line on it. And then we identify the last swing high on the price and we draw a line on it too. This way we expect the price on the chart to rise to a lower high, but not beyond the last lower high. And at the same time, we want to see the RSI indicator moving beyond the last swing high, making a perfect bearish hidden divergence. And here we have it. See the RSI crossing the horizontal line from the swing high, while the price movement on the chart made a lower high, giving us a bearish divergence. And after that bearish divergence, see how the market kept moving lower and lower in continuation of the trend. That is the power of the bearish hidden divergence. But in order to harness more results from this strategy, we will add the last indicator. And this is not actually an indicator, but it will indicate for us the best time to enter the market after a divergence. It is the momentum candlestick. This momentum candlestick comes in two ways. It comes as a bullish momentum candlestick and as a bearish momentum candlestick. So we are simply going to be using the bullish momentum candlestick for a bullish hidden divergence and a bearish momentum candlestick for a bearish hidden divergence. Here is how we are going to be using them to complete our strategy. Here we have a bullish divergence confirmed. The market is moving above the 200 exponential moving average. And here we have the RSI crossing a swing low and the price not yet breaking the last swing high, making a lower high, giving us a complete bullish hidden divergence. After spotting the divergence, change your chart back to candlesticks, and when it's in candlesticks, you begin to look out for the bullish momentum candlestick. And when the bullish momentum candlestick appears, it becomes an indicator to enter the trade. And after that, we place our stop loss at the low of the last candle and our take profit level at the next high or at your desired take profit. And here is the result of the market. The take profit got hit. Now let's see another example. So here we have a bearish hidden divergence, and I know that you can get it right by now. So here we have the price moving below the 200 exponential moving average line. And here you can see the RSI indicator making a higher high, crossing the last swing high. While the market price is making a lower high and not crossing the last swing high, giving us a bearish hidden divergence. And after that has been spotted, we change our chart to candlesticks in order to spot our entry, which is the momentum candle, and here we have a bearish momentum candlestick. When this candle shows up, it qualifies us to enter the trade and confirms the validity of the bearish hidden divergence. Then we place our stop loss above the last candle and our take profit level at the next low. But in a case like this, where there is no available low, place your take profit 3 times more than your stop loss, or at your desired level. You have that freedom. And here, see the outcome of the market. It was a success. This strategy looks so simple, but it's very effective if you take your time to practice them on your chart. And the momentum candle works really great for trading the hidden divergences. But the thing is that it's not the only candle that works with this strategy. If you want to get the best out of this strategy, you need to know the best candlesticks that works with the RSI indicator. And in this video, I talked about all those candles that works really great in the market, and not just for the RSI indicator, but for your overall trading strategy. In the comments section, tell us what you want us to cover on our next video. And it's a wrap for this video. See you in the next one.